Hi folks, Scott Kelby here, and here's how to set up your flash to be wireless. There's actually just two parts, and luckily it's really easy. First part is you have to set up the flash to be wireless. You have to tell the flash you're supposed to work in wireless mode. Number two is you have to tell the camera to trigger that wireless flash. Both super easy. We'll start with the flash first. So on the back of the flash, and it doesn't matter whether you have a Nikon SB700 or a 900 or a 910, they all work the same. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to turn it to on, and then you're going to go one more step past it. Press the button and go to remote. So remote is the word for wireless. The reason why they don't actually call it wireless is because then we would know exactly what it does. By calling it remote, we're not quite sure. But switch it to remote because it really means wireless. So that's the first part of this. That's it. You're done with the flash part. The second part is on the camera. On the camera, you're going to actually pop up your flash. It is your flash going off that triggers the wireless flash. However, if you're thinking, well, then this is going to light my subject and then this is going to light my subject as well, that's true, unless you go and do this very important step. You want to switch this flash to where it's not actually lighting your subject. It's not actually sending out a big beam of flash. It's just sending out a little pulse, a little tiny bit of light, not enough to even reach your subject. That little tiny bit of light is all this flash needs to see it and to trigger it. In fact, there's a little sensor right on the side of the flash, right here, tiny little sensor. As long as that little sensor sees a little tiny flash of light from here, it fires no problem. So, let's do this. Let's go to now, of course it depends on your particular model of Nikon camera, but they all are pretty close to the same thing. Go in here to the menu button on the back of your camera and then scroll down to the custom settings menu. Go down to bracketing and flash and hit the little arrow to move over. You want to find flash control for your built-in flash. Go over to the right a little bit more and you're looking for commander mode. So the commander is what triggers the light. They call it commander mode. So you know that when you're in your commander mode, you're commanding another light. What we want to do is go over one more time, and where it says built-in flash, for mode you'll see TTL. You have to turn TTL off. So we're going to go to the right, and under mode you go down two buttons and it goes 1, 2, and it shows two dashes. Two dashes is Nikon's word for off. So hit the OK button. And now it's turned off. So now, when I fire this flash, it fires the other flash. But remember, this isn't lighting my subject. It's only doing one job. It's acting as a commander mode to fire this flash. That's how easy it is to get off-camera wireless flash with your Nikon camera.